When it comes to reliability, the Innova name is right up there, setting the benchmark for quite a few MPVs. And so, when a new generation arrives, the expectations are really high, and that's exactly the case with the new Innova Hycross. It's the third generation of the Innova family, and it comes just days after its global unveil in Indonesia. Hello and welcome to HT Auto. My name is Samir Contractor, and let's tell you all you need to know about the new Innova Hycross. Well, in terms of design, the Innova Hycross has seen a massive change. This is a radical update over the Crista, but you do see familiar elements, so it's instantly recognizable. The big bold grille definitely takes a cake here. A massive, nice Toyota logo in the center. You've got a camera right up for the ADAS feature. We'll talk more about that later. But yes, upright in stance, very imposing. Large LED lights over here. The LED DRLs go here with the indicator, and you do get fog lamps right here, which are LED as well. Now, of course, in terms of design, massive air intakes, a very bold stance, and that extends to the bonnet as well. Muscular lines right here, and all of these are intended to give a more crossover appeal to the Innova, and that's great because the segment itself or the market itself is more SUV inspired. Everybody wants an SUV, and this one certainly looks the part. So let's move to the side and show you what that actual MPV stance looks like. The silhouette is very much like an MPV, but of course this is a cab forward design, so you've got shorter overhangs this time, and the wheelbase is longer than before. Notably, you get 18-inch wheels now on the Innova Hycross. This is specific to the hybrid version. On the petrol version, you will be getting 16-inch wheels, and on the base hybrid version, you'll be getting 17-inch wheels. All are alloy wheels, but the 18 inches with this fantastic steel finish is specific to the top-end hybrid. This, of course, is the hybrid badge that you get here now. We've seen it on the Camry, we've seen it on the Hyryder urban cruiser from Toyota as well, and now it finally makes it to the Innova nameplate as well. Moving to the side, you get bigger doors, so better ingress and egress is what we assume, and you come to the rear quarter glass, and this has changed. If you remember the Innova Crista, it had a more upward trend in terms of design. This one gets a downward trend. It's again to do with the whole SUV stance of the MPV, and even the roofline is more sloping now. So in terms of the overall proportions, it does not look as bold, as butch as the Innova Crista. I do like this design though. I think it adds a more premiumness, a more urbanness to the overall design, and that I think will work better for a lot of premium buyers. So moving to the rear of the Innova Hycross, I think it's a nice and a well-proportioned design. Slightly raked windscreen compared to the Crista, wrap-around tail lights, lots of black elements to really hide that visual bulk that you get on a model like this one, but lots of cuts and creases going around on the boot lid, and all of these add to a nice look on the MPV. Of course, this is the badging over here. This is the very specific ZX variant. This is the top spec variant that you would get on the Innova Hycross, and a nice blacked out bumper. Of course, more than this, let's just show you a new party trick on the Innova Hycross, and that is an electric tailgate. This is a segment first feature and something that we will be seeing more often on the Innova. Definitely, a lot of customers will be liking it. Access to the boot space, the third row of course, and since this is electric, one button down and it goes down again. So something that a lot of buyers will appreciate now on the Innova Hycross. Now let's quickly get into the cabin of the new Innova Hycross. It's definitely bigger, a lot more premium, dual touch colors, brown and black, and soft touch materials on this top spec version. But you also get this new floating touchscreen system. This of course now comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But the center console is something that I really like. It's nicely integrated, including the gear shift lever, and that's something that will liberate more space in the cabin. In fact, the seats also come with ventilation. These are specific to the front seats, and you get this nice leather upholstery, further adding to that whole premium experience. You get a 12-volt charger here, lots of space here to keep things. You get a USB charging socket and a Type-C socket. Large cup holders, again something that I really like. and this really nice and big MID screen with the steering wheel. The steering wheel itself is not as big as the older version, so it's nice, more car-like. In fact, the entire experience inside the cabin is more car-like, and that's something a lot of private buyers will really like, especially people who want to drive the car themselves. Beyond this, you also get a host of new features, especially driver assistance systems, or Toyota Sense as the company likes to call it. This brings in blind spot monitoring, a lane departure assist, and a lot of those kind of features that we've seen on other cars as well in the compact SUV space. So in the MPV space, ADAS is brand new and something that a lot of buyers will appreciate now. Now the second row of the Innova Hycross is really where you need to be. This is all about rear seat comfort, and a lot of attention has gone here. You get ottoman seats. They come with calf support over here with this reclining function, and you get a reclining function for the backrest as well. Both of these are electronically controlled. You also get headroom that's just about decent enough. That's partly due to the panoramic sunroof in place. But as far as legroom is concerned, there's ample here and good under-thigh support as well. Of course, all leather seats on the top-end variant, and the wheelbase now is 100mm longer, and a lot of that space has gone into making the cabin more spacious. So you get decent space at the rear as well. We'll show it to you when we do drive the car sometime later next month. Let's talk specifications on the new Toyota Innova Hycross. It gets two engine options. The base variants get the 2-litre naturally aspirated petrol that makes about 172 brake horsepower and 205 Nm of peak torque, and it only gets a CVT option. There is no manual gearbox on offer. The hybrid version is the 5th generation strong hybrid from Toyota that is now locally made, and it's paired to a 2-litre engine as well. Now this engine makes about 183 brake horsepower and 206 Nm of peak torque, and it is paired with an e-drive motor. Toyota says that the range on the Innova Hycross is 1097 kilometers on a full tank, and that's extremely impressive. However, we will have to see what the real-world implications are of the hybrid technology and how it actually performs on open roads. Bookings begin now at 50,000 rupees, and deliveries will begin somewhere around mid-January. Prices will be announced sometime in December, and we will be eagerly waiting for that. The Innova Hycross does come as a premium product, and we reckon the prices will also be premium to a certain level. What do you think about the new Hycross? Do let us know. What would you pick? The Innova Diesel, which is the Krista that stays alongside the Innova Hycross, or will you go for the petrol hybrid technology? Tell us your thoughts in the comment section below. My name is Sameer Contractor. Thank you for watching.